The University of Northern Iowa honored 12 football seniors before the home game against Western Illinois this past weekend, and one of these student-athletes was number 35, Jordan Gacke. Jordan was a standout athlete at Central Lyon High School in Rock Rapids, Iowa. A first-team All-State linebacker, a state champion wrestler, and an All-State baseball player, Jordan is an outstanding student-athlete that has had a terrific collegiate career competing for the UNI Panthers. Here's Panther Sports Talk's Brad Wells with the story.
When it comes to defense for senior linebacker Jordan Gacke, he'd prefer to have one responsibility: line up and play smash-mouth football and take on the running back play after play. But with so many spread offenses, Gacke's job at linebacker isn't so easy.
Yeah, I'd prefer being more of a run linebacker, just because, that's more of what you traditionally think of as linebackers, is they're going to go and hit the running backs and make the tackles and hit the fullbacks and stuff, which is what I like to do.
Jordan has taken advantage of those opportunities to hit the running back and has done so very well as he leads the team in tackles this season. But he's also very instrumental in defending the passing game and helping everyone else get lined up to their defensive assignment.
Jordan, he's a great guy to me. He's honestly the brains of the operation. He's the smarts of the linebacking crew. Every check, everything goes through him, and he's the first person on it. So I love playing next to Jordan. He makes things so much easier for me at nickel. I'm sure he makes things a ton easier for Jake at will. He's just pretty much a field general. He knows everything that's going on, where everyone's going, where they're going to be before they even get there.
Jordan, very knowledgeable. I played next to him all last season. He knows what he's doing, and he can help anybody on the defense if they need to know where they're supposed to be.
I don't think he gets enough credit for being a great competitor. Jordan makes the plays that Jordan needs to make. Now, hopefully, as we push forward, we can get him to make more. But he's the guy for us right now that does most of the communication.
Jordan's knowledge of the game has grown each season he's been at UNI. His production at linebacker really took off last season when he totaled 79 tackles on the year, which was third best on the team. He finished with 12 tackles on 2 occasions, at Iowa and against Missouri State. He totaled 5.5 tackles for a loss last season and surpassed that total this year before the final game was played this weekend.
Those are just sometimes, they're be big momentum plays and gets the defense riled up. And this year, we're really focusing hard on being more aggressive, taking more chances, and getting those more TFLs.
Taking more chances has paid off for not just Jordan Gacke, but the Panther defense. The senior made his first career interception in the Panthers' conference win over Youngstown State. That helped fuel the UNI come-from-behind victory and started a string of wins down the final stretch of the season. In Jordan's final year dressing up as a UNI Panther, he'll finish the season as the team's #1 tackler, but he'll be missed much more for how he studied the game of football to put his team in the best possible spot to win on each and every play.
Gacke, he's just tough, and he's gotten a lot smarter throughout the years, and so, he never misses a check. He's always pointing everybody to the right position, and he's really, truly the leader of this linebacker unit.
He can remember things. He can take it from the classroom and execute it on the football field a few minutes later with very little mistakes mentally.
A Rock Rapids, Iowa native, Jordan Gacke stepped up and played the rock of the Panther defense this year that allowed the second fewest points in the conference.